A groundbreaking study from Japan has provided compelling evidence that green tea consumption may play a significant role in maintaining cognitive health and potentially reducing the risk of dementia. The research, published in NPJ Science of Food, reveals that older adults who regularly consume green tea show fewer cerebral white matter lesions, which are commonly associated with cognitive decline and dementia. The comprehensive investigation, conducted between 2016 and 2018 as part of the Japan Prospective Studies Collaboration for Aging and Dementia, involved nearly 9,000 community-dwelling adults. This large-scale study represents one of the most detailed examinations of the relationship between green tea consumption and brain health to date, offering valuable insights into potential preventive strategies against age-related cognitive decline. The research methodology was particularly robust, employing advanced magnetic resonance imaging, MRI technology, to assess participants' brain health through multiple measures, including cerebral white matter lesions, hippocampal volume, and total brain volume. Participants provided detailed information about their beverage consumption habits through a food frequency questionnaire, with green tea intake categorized into 4 distinct levels, ranging from minimal consumption, 0 to 200 milliliters, to substantial daily intake, 601 milliliters or more. What makes this study especially noteworthy is its careful consideration of potentially confounding factors. The research team accounted for a wide range of variables that could influence brain health, including socio-demographic factors such as age, sex, and education level. They also controlled for medical conditions like hypertension and diabetes, lifestyle factors such as smoking and exercise habits, and even genetic predisposition to dementia through the ApoE4 allele. The findings revealed a significant correlation between higher green tea consumption and reduced presence of cerebral white matter lesions, even after adjusting for these various factors. Interestingly, this protective effect appeared to be unique to green tea, as similar benefits were not observed with coffee consumption. The study also found that the relationship between green tea and brain health had certain limitations, particularly among individuals with depression or those carrying the ApoE4 genetic variant. The scientific explanation for green tea's protective effects lies in its unique chemical composition. Unlike black tea, which undergoes fermentation during processing, green tea retains high levels of polyphenols, particularly catechins. These compounds, especially epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, are powerful antioxidants that combat oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain. They may also help prevent the aggregation of beta-amyloid proteins, which are closely associated with Alzheimer's disease. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps support our content and ensures you won't miss future videos. Thanks for being part of our community. Dr. Stephen Alder, a consultant neurologist at Recognition Health who was not involved in the study, suggests that the neuroprotective properties of these catechins might explain the observed benefits. The absence of similar effects from coffee consumption might be attributed to its different biochemical profile, which primarily consists of chlorogenic acid and caffeine rather than the catechins found in green tea. The study's findings become particularly relevant when considering the broader context of global health concerns regarding dementia. As populations worldwide continue to age, the search for preventive strategies against cognitive decline has become increasingly urgent. The suggestion that something as simple and accessible as green tea consumption might offer some protection against dementia is both promising and practical from a public health perspective. However, it's important to note the study's limitations. Its cross-sectional nature means that while a correlation between green tea consumption and brain health was established, causation cannot be definitively proven. Additionally, the research couldn't account for variations in tea preparation methods or consumption through other sources such as snacks. The predominantly Japanese cohort also meant that comparisons with black tea consumption were not possible due to cultural preferences. The research also revealed interesting nuances regarding who might benefit most from green tea consumption. The apparent lack of protective effects in individuals with depression or those carrying the ApoE4 allele suggests that the relationship between green tea and brain health is complex and potentially influenced by both genetic and environmental factors. This finding highlights the need for more targeted research to understand why certain populations might respond differently to green tea's beneficial compounds. While the study's results are encouraging, experts emphasize the importance of moderate consumption. Dr. Alder cautions that excessive green tea intake, typically more than 3 to 4 cups daily, could lead to adverse effects such as insomnia, gastrointestinal issues, or liver problems due to high concentrations of caffeine and catechins. Looking ahead, researchers suggest several important directions for future investigation. These include long-term studies to evaluate how green tea consumption affects the progression of cognitive decline over time, comparative analyses with other potential protective beverages or dietary interventions, and research involving more diverse populations to understand how genetic and lifestyle factors might influence green tea's effectiveness. The implications of this research extend beyond individual health choices to potentially influence public health policy and dietary recommendations. If further studies continue to support these findings, green tea consumption could become an important component of lifestyle interventions aimed at reducing dementia risk, particularly in aging populations. This study adds to a growing body of evidence supporting green tea's various health benefits, which include potential protective effects against certain cancers, cardiovascular disease, and inflammatory conditions. The particular focus on brain health and dementia risk provides new insights into how dietary choices might influence cognitive aging and opens up exciting possibilities for future research in this crucial area of public health. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel. And if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Your support means the world to us. Consider clicking on the videos linked in the corners if you want to watch more.